This video is sponsored by RetroRex. Check out RetroRex.ca for the Neo 01, which I've reviewed already and will do again, the Neo Ogami, and several different retro games. They carry NES, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo N64, DS, DSi, 2D, 3DS, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, and PlayStation 1. Check him out today for all your retro gaming needs. And now on with the What is going on, guys? It's Rich for Wildcat for Mutiny Studios, part of the Wildcat Entertainment Network. And this is Friday Night Mutiny featuring Peter Beardsley's International Football on the Amiga. Now, the first question is, why is this the music and these songs are? I don't care. Let me pick a team. Okay, so we're red here. I'm not even sure what team I am. Okay, so control's okay. But I will tell you, FIFA, this is not. There's no slide tackling. The goalie barely knows what he's doing. And like I asked in the intro, why is this the music? So I find one thing I do like about the music, it's played on an instrument that I have a lot of a background with. It's being played on a xylophone. I played one in school, so yeah, it was a bit. You'll have to hold fire to shoot or pass. And if you're using an Xbox pad like me, fire is A. That's the only button you gotta worry about on these old computers. Graphically, the game actually looks pretty good. But it's a computer game, I would expect that. Post-DOS PC game, basically. That's what we're looking at here. Okay, so I need somebody to come over and get this ball. Thank you, but don't run it into your own goal. Why do the players feel like they're kind of on ice here? The ball sure feels like it handles on ice, like it's on ice. It handles like a hockey puck, not a football or soccer ball. I just want everybody to know this. I am not a soccer person. I play FC, but that's about as close as I get. But when the States go marching in, I want to be in the number when the Saints go marching in. And it switches from Saints Go Marching In to, I'm going to call it a Temu version of Stars and Stripes Forever because it doesn't sound exactly like it. I noticed the speed ramps up quite a bit here as the game goes on. There's a delayed sound after somebody scores. Okay, so we're England, obviously, because I haven't scored yet, but England red, Yugoslavia white, I think, or Austria white. I can't quite tell who the other team is. I'm only going to play one match of this because it's all I can say. The pitch and the sideline graphics, the boards look pretty good there, as do the players. I'm actually surprised at how good all this looks, yet the game plays like crap. It's like these guys put more effort into what the game looked like than how it played. But it should be, I'm no game developer, but even I can tell you, it should be a 50-50 proposition. Just look at other soccer games that are soccer/football games, even American football games that are on these computers. Sports games in general, even American Gladiators. Well, the Genesis version anyway, played pretty well, and the graphics look pretty good. This, like right there you see it. I was right in front of the ball. That should have been a save, but it went right by him. That goalie has no goalie AI. I kind of wish that I didn't have to control the goaltender because I'm terrible at it, so Even in my hockey games, I'm terrible at controlling the goalie. I hate playing goaltender. Or goalkeeper in this. You see, like I say, I don't know much about soccer. But I know that this game, more than likely, isn't worth your time. If you're one of my few British subscribers that's played this in his or her past, let me know what you think. Let me know if I gave you PTSD by talking about this one. I'm pretty sure I gave myself PTSD. This is my first or second time playing it. I guarantee you, though, I'm not going to be playing this again. I think I said this once. Is that a goal or is that out? Weren't the goals fully drawn in? I got blank 7 up there, by the way. The goalies were literally blank. I'm going to show this again if we get another game in here. Okay, we got to play Italy, so I'll play one more round because I feel like 2 gets me enough time to say what I need to. But look at these goals. Everything on the field looks really good except for the goals. Where's the net on those goals? You can't tell me an actual soccer or football net looks like that. By the way, this time we're in white. Our opponent's in blue. Why is Italy in blue? I'm pretty sure their flag colors don't have blue anywhere in them. I'm pretty sure it's, what is it, green and red? I'll look later. If anything, England should be in the blue. Like we were last game. This ball feels like it's on ice. The goalie has no brains. Well, maybe that's because I suck at controlling the goaltender, but still. Even if I were horrible, I wouldn't be making too many saves. The goalie looks like he's about to take a dump on the field. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it looks. Like I said, the one thing I like about this game, other than the graphics, which look pretty good, by the way, the music is being played on a xylophone, and I have some connection with a xylophone. I played one in high school. I was a band member, like I said. Did I hear a whistle? Is this game finally over? Is my butt kicking finally over? I understand why they have shoot and pass mapped to one button, because there's only one damn button on the joystick anyway. I would have rather had an option to play as a keyboard and more buttons than a joystick. Because, like, with sports games, you need more than one button. Just imagine for a second if you had to play FC with one button. Or if you had to play, say, I don't know, Madden or NHL with one button. You get the point, though. And I'm gonna, what's playing now, this is what I'm gonna call Timu Stars and Stripes Forever, because it almost sounds like, almost! Kinda like, well, it's only 1-0. Kinda like when, in the American Gladiators games, where they don't get the music right. It almost sounds like, it's like a Timu version of the classic American Gladiators thing. Wait, which way am I going? Okay, I'm going to the right. See, this is another thing wrong here. I don't know if it's just me not knowing how to play soccer games, but I have no clue which way I'm going most of the time. And yet, I have no clue about soccer games, but I'm pretty decent at FC. For an American that would rather play a hockey game than a soccer game, or even this, especially this. So what do you guys think? What is your opinion on this game? Should I play this again just for laughs on the channel? The laugh spot used to belong to Action 52 NES until I banned it. I think this will take the spot of that one. Hey! I wasn't ready. I was not ready. This music's getting really annoying. It's like another YouTuber that I watch play this said, I wish there was no music, or in my case, a way to turn it off. I wish this was, you know what? This is a computer game, so I don't see why they couldn't have had commentary. Then again, I'm going to change my stance on that because I kind of understand it. This is an early 90s computer we're playing on here, so my thinking is maybe they didn't have the space to do commentary, or the technology to record the lines, or what have you. So I'm going to leave it alone on that. Technical limitations and such. Could have at least gotten better music. Maybe some British patriotic music, since this game is based around European soccer and there's no American teams. Which, to be honest, while it's not a deal breaker. I mean, for someone that's from America that would probably want to play as the U.S. team, they should have at least had them in here. Or here's a better idea: see if this could have gotten a license to, like, what is it? What's that league called? The Champions League? The EPL? Some of those? Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up for Peter Beardsley's International Football. Thank goodness. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comments below, and what did you think of the episode? Or if you just want to congratulate me on the sponsorship, anything. Put it in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and thank God I'm saying this. We'll see you next time, and let's get this annoying music off.